God bless you today, for today is the day the Lord has made. And nowadays, when you see a rainbow, you think of the LGBTQ. And I'm sure that there are people out there that don't even know that a rainbow is a real thing. Believe it or not, I'm sure there are people that don't even know that a rainbow is a real thing. What is a rainbow? A rainbow is actually something very amazing. It is literally God's promise to not to destroy the earth again by water. It is a representation of the bow around Jesus's head. That is mind blowing. So when you see a rainbow, you literally are seeing a promise from God Almighty. You are literally seeing the bow around Jesus' head, a type of it, a form. Of course, the rainbow that will be around Jesus' head will be infinitely better than the one we see on earth. But let us go to Genesis chapter 9. So, verse 11. And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any be more flood to destroy the earth. God has promised the earth will not be destroyed again by a flood. So it's a fact. And God said, this is a token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. Now listen, I do set my bow, that is rainbow, in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth that the bow, rainbow, shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the water shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow, rainbow, shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, this is the token of the covenant, which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. So, Revelation chapter 4, verse 3, Revelation chapter 10, verse 1. And he sat, and he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone. And there was a rainbow round about the throne, in sight like unto an emerald. So this rainbow will be looking like an emerald, like a bunch of emeralds. It is going to be the rainbow of all rainbows. Revelation chapter 10, verse 1. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. So remember, we go to Genesis. Verse 13, I do set my bow, my rainbow in the cloud, and it shall be a token for a covenant between me and the earth. Remember, Jesus Christ wears a rainbow round, there's a rainbow around the throne, and there's a rainbow around the head of Jesus. And it is sight like unto an emerald. So a mind blowing rainbow. So it is a token that God will not destroy the earth again by water. Therefore, Satan, as always, takes whatever God has made or established and said and takes it and perverts it, makes it into an abomination. Do not be afraid of the rainbow. The true rainbow is God's promise. Don't be afraid of the rainbow. We have been brainwashed by Satan to believe a rainbow only means that you're LGBTQ, whatever. But that's not the case. Satan has taken the rainbow, perverted it, made it abomination, but God still says it is his promise. And therefore, the real rainbow, do not be afraid of it. You can have a picture of a real rainbow on your shirt or in your house, and it does not have to mean that you are LGBTQ, whatever. You can have a real rainbow displayed on your shirt, on a poster, on a picture in your house, whatever. You can look at a real rainbow, and that does not mean you are LGBTQ. Remember, God is the creator, and his word is the only word that matters. So I just wanted to share that with people that no, Satan did not design the rainbow. No, the rainbow does not belong to Satan. The rainbow is God's token to the world that all can see that he will not destroy the earth again by water. And the rainbow that is around the throne in heaven is like unto an emerald. It is a rainbow that is going to be so mind blowing beautiful. It will not be what words could even describe it. Look at the rainbow as it is now. It is beautiful. It is remarkable. It's astonishing to see a rainbow. It is so cool. I mean, I get excited when I see a rainbow because it's so cool. We're literally looking at a promise from God Almighty. Do you understand? This is something that God Almighty has put in place so we can be in remembrance of his promise. This is amazing. So understand that. Now, the LGBTQ have a version of a rainbow that they have, but it is not the real version of the real rainbow that God has made. So, bottom line is understand what the rainbow is and understand that the rainbow is God's, it's not Satan's. Understand. God bless you, and God willing, I'll see you next time.